Magic 89.9, today's best music, 6:59. Welcome back to the show. Good times with Mo, Susie, and Jessica. Makoy? We're
going to have Makoy on the program. Yeah, he's good. We'll call him in a little bit. We have some Showbiz Bro, as we always do, early on in the second hour. If you just tuned in today and you missed yesterday's show and you're wondering whose voice is that? Sounds like Georgina with the low voice, high testosterone. That's Jessica Mendoza. High sex drive right there. Wait. No, actually, she said steady lang, steady.
Steady.
She is from the afternoon program with Jessica and Andy, and she's now here in the morning. Now, who's doing the morning? Who's doing the afternoon show with Andy?
Yeah, Jessica.
Josh Strike is, I think.
Oh,
today.
him.
And is Josh Strike still currently your boyfriend, or have you guys broken up?
No, we're still together.
Hey. Well, Susie, make sure we end that soon, yes? I mean, it's just because
why?
Have conflict.
Come on.
Why do we end that?
Not any of your business, though, right?
Yeah, none of our business. All right, yeah. So you can follow Jessica again on Twitter, _Jessica Mendoza. She is going to be here for the, I guess, foreseeable future. That's right. So hang out. She's cool. You'll enjoy it. She's on, of course, as we are, till 9 o'clock this morning. We have our showbiz report coming up in a little bit. Is he ready to go, or shall we talk first about other things?
He wasn't picking up.
Voicemail, apparently, or something.
Yeah. Twice.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's writing his last story, I'm assuming. It's funny because when we do our showbiz news, I gave away $100,000 on Twitter. I say about a few weeks ago.
Oh,
we did. I played that game where. Yeah, it was a fun game because not only did you need a celebrity to endorse you to win the cash, there was another game where people would tweet me photos of celebrities they look like. And it's a game that we've been doing here on the show where you go, who are you the ugly version of?
Wow.
Like, obviously, if you're better looking than that celebrity, you would be the celebrity and not them. So you're always a little bit uglier, or maybe a lot uglier than the person. And they would send in pictures of celebrities. And there's one girl, man, she looked like Ann Curtis. Remember that, Susie? Boy, she looked like Ann.
Super. But they were saying, though, that she wasn't a girl.
What?
Yeah.
She didn't look anything like her at the same time. You know, it's like,
I know what
it's
you
so
mean.
funny how even the smallest detail on your face, whether it be nostrils, be just a tad bit bigger than it should be, you know, all of a sudden you no longer look like that person. So, Jessica, as an attractive girl, and you are very, very attractive.
Thank you.
Who are you the ugly version of? Just so we can paint a picture for the listeners. When you say, people say I look like this celebrity, and then we're like, okay, so that's what Jessica looks like.
You know, a lot of people...
Who are you the ugly version of?
A lot of people have always told me, like, I look like a lot of different, like, Korean stars. When I started, Station Guy 899 was actually saying that I looked a lot like, I think it was, if it wasn't Sandera Park, it was some Korean person.
Oh, no. Sandera Park. No, Sandera Park's super cute. I do think you're a little bit prettier than Sandera Park.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
think you're the ugly version of Leighton Meester. Now, Georgina Wilson is the prettier version. No, Georgina Wilson is the prettier version of Leighton Meester. You're just a tad under, which is nothing to be insulted about.
Not at all.
She's extremely hot and stuff. But sometimes when I see your photo, I go, ano ba Leighton Meester yata yung Jessica Mendoza nito?
It's the jawline, maybe.
Yeah, or maybe it's the cheek. Maybe it's a little bit of the buck teeth. Or I don't know, but there's some Leighton there in your face. A little bit more oriental, though. Yeah, she's a little
definitely.
buck.
A little bit, yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
That's how she likes it.
But you're a good-looking girl. And one of the things I wanted to ask maybe a little bit later on the program as a topic is, isn't it so confusing when you see a hot girl doing something alone? Just anything. Maybe shopping is the only thing that you can kind of like get away with as a hot girl, or I won't be confused if I saw a super extraordinarily attractive girl shopping alone. I'm like, okay, but imagine seeing a super hot girl watching a movie alone. You'd be like,
well, some people
what the hell's
find
wrong
like,
with you? You know, it's
or even
comfort in
eating,
that.
Eating alone. But does she have no friends?
Super attractive women, of course not. They don't eat alone.
What?
No, really,
Why
it's
not?
true.
What if she was hungry and there was
do
like
it.
nobody around? I don't know.
Is there anyone around not wanting to hang out with a super hot chick ever?
But maybe she doesn't want to hang out with them. Possibility.
Oh, really? Okay, listen.
Mean Girl.
When's the last time you watched a movie alone?
Oh, it's been a long time.
See?
Have you ever?
Sudden, you're just...
Yeah. No, I have.
Sure.
What?
Sure. When's the last time you ate alone at a restaurant, food court, or of any sort?
That one I've done recently. Because if it doesn't, I mean, I don't feel bad. Because if I have a book with me,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Just a nerd.
Starbucks alone just
All right.
because I'm hungry.
I don't believe this. You were waiting for someone, is what it was. You were waiting like split second for the guy to arrive, but there's no way that you were doing something
was waiting
completely
for Josh
on your own.
Strike.
Are we back on
Yeah.
this? We are back on this?
That's right. No,
You
we're
were,
back on
though,
something
yeah?
else. We're back on our Showbiz Report with our Showbiz Bro. Of course, you can follow him on Twitter, Showbizbro899. Yesterday, he was out of control.
My God.
So angry.
And
My God.
highly entertaining. Today, I have a feeling he's going to be a little more subdued. You know, I told him after the show, I was like, Showbiz Bro, listen, buddy. While we all enjoyed your Showbiz Report, it can get you in trouble, man.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I'll tone it down a little bit. But I didn't really believe him. So let's find out what's going on in the world of Showbiz with Makoy Fare. Please welcome Showbiz Bro on the program. What's up, buddy?
Good morning, everyone. This is your machong chismoso, Makoy Pare. A little bit more calmer, okay?
Sana.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, buddy.
Sorry for making you wait.
We were
Please
kind
don't
of
have me
scared
removed
for
from the
you.
show.
We were kind of scared for you yesterday. So did anyone like follow you home? Ganon, or okay ka lang naman?
I saw this black van following me
Kala ko
around.
black guy. I was like, why didn't you text me? Anyway.
Anyways, listen. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the
Hi.
show. Papakilala lang ulit ako.
Hello, I remember.
Hi.
Tomorrow, di mo na ako makakausap or something.
Because it's Friday.
Or something.
Okay.
Go ahead, Makoy. What's happening in the world of showbiz?
Okay, unang balita. Diyosa ng Twitter sa Pinas, Ann Curtis, napikon sa basher na si Dude Interrupted. Pagkatapos ng tawaging katulong ang mother niya sa Twitter.
God, that's so mean, huh?
Yeah.
So mean.
Dapat ang mga katulong minamahal. Parang
Hashtag
si Mo,
South.
mahal na mahal niya yung katulong niya.
Diba?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, alam mo
Yeah,
naman.
but
So
her
wait a
mom
minute.
is not...
The guy... Yeah, the guy who bashed the mom of Ann Curtis, Dude Interrupted, while we're giving him a little bit of media time here,
I know.
is I know this guy. I mean, I don't know him personally, but he's one of the parasites, the cancers of Twitter. He follows a lot of celebrities. He's very popular himself. I think he has a lot of followers, but
Does he?
he follows celebrities, and he just sits there and he bashes celebrities over and over. And he's kind of good at it. That's why he gets a lot of followers, and then, you know, people think it's funny to bash celebrities. I mean, I'm all right with it. People bash me. I'm fine with it because I do it better than they do. But he is pretty notorious on Twitter. And yes, I am acknowledging
Ooh,
that, Mr.
17,000
Dude.
followers.
Yeah, he's strong. So people know him. I mean, he's got a following for being a hateful guy towards celebs. So what did Ann say about it?
Actually, yun nga. Ang sabi lang naman ni Ann Curtis dito, i-bash na siya ng i-bash, wag lang idadamay ang kanyang pamilya. Well, that's understandable naman kasi hindi naman talaga showbiz personality yung pamilya niya eh. Especially her mom. Anyone who F's with my mom, I'm gonna kick his ass na kaagad, bugbog na yan. Pero talagang best target talaga si Ann Curtis for trolls like Dude Interrupted dahil Ann Curtis now has 3.7 million followers on Twitter, making her the 184th most followed user on the microblogging site.
Wow.
I did my research.
Wow.
That's some research.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
huge,
And
though.
if ever you have
Because Susie, no, let me hold on. Susie's 184th followed person in the Valenzuela area.
I know. I'm
So,
trending in Valenzuela.
Medyo, yeah,
and I'm
medyo
the
connected
number one
siya.
most followed person in Taguig with 1,099 followers.
Congratulations on breaking through the 1,000 barrier.
Yes,
I'm
may
proud of
nanalo
you,
nga
buddy.
pala doon sa contest ko. Congratulations to Peter Morales. I already
What?
sent him his gift.
You know, seeing it.
Okay.
Talaga. Anyways, and if ever you have some problems with this guy, you could always follow me on Twitter at Showbizbro899 and I'll help you out.
So funny.
Ganda. Okay?
Next story.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Sad news again on Showbiz. Sad day this week talaga.
What
Bianca
happened?
King and Dennis
Oh.
Trillo, nag-break na.
I heard.
Well, alam
Oh,
naman
so
natin
sad.
na...
Very sad.
Yeah, well, actually, alam naman natin sa lahat na simula pa lang ng relationship, parang hindi na natin talaga asa na magtatagal tong dalawa. Anyways, I just wish
Strong
Yeah,
words.
that's a good
Bianca
point.
King and Dennis Trillo the best in their future relationships, just like Mia, best in her future and divorce. By the way, speaking of Bianca King,
Oh.
Saucy Problems, now
Oh.
showing.
Oh,
Napanood niyo na ba yung trailer?
no.
Pare,
Saucy,
napaka-ironic.
Saucy Problems. Saucy
Napaka-ironic.
Problems. Wait, hold on. Saucy Problems is the movie with the 4 girls, and it's like Conyo Problems, where they're just kind of, I don't want to say maarte, but they're rich, right? They're social. They walk around being kind of Conyo, right?
Yeah, parang familiar ka doon sa isang bida doon eh. Hindi ko lang alam kung sino.
F you.
Anyway, napaka-ironic pare. For the name of the movie, Saucy Problems. Parang ang labo. Cherry Mobile ba yung ginamit pang video nung buong pelikula na to? So crappy yung pagkakagawa nung video. So guys, please watch Saucy Problems. Not the movie, just the trailer, and you would see how crappy this movie was made. So ironic. Saucy Problems yung name, pero parang Cherry Mobile or kung anumang cellphone yung pinanggawa dito sa pelikula nito. Napakaganda talaga. Panoorin natin to.
Are you saying, oh, okay, yeah, that's right, because that's right. I kind of saw the trailer. What it is the trailer, the irony behind it is, the movie's called Saucy Problems, right? Or Coño Problems, or whatever. I forgot what it's called. But the picture quality is not even HD. So the irony is, like, if you watch the trailer, it's super pixelated, super low quality. Parang for a movie called Saucy Problems, pero nagtitipid lang sila sa film by using a cell phone camera, as McCoy is saying here, to shoot the entire movie. It kind of loses the credibility of the, of the title.
So
because the picture quality is so poor. Yeah, it's really bad. I get you. All right, buddy. So you're saying HD that, baby. High definition sana.
Yeah,
so,
kung magkagawa man lang pelikulang pangalan, Saucy Problems, make it as well HD or kung pwede 3D mo pa kung may manunod talaga. Anyways.
All right. Get out of here.
Next news natin ay tungkol sa dating mag-asawa, James Yap at Chris Aquino. Alam mo naman nating volatile ang relationship ng dalawang ito. Pero James is saying na they are texting and exchanging jokes na daw ng dati niyang karelasyon. At bilang friends daw, mas better ang kanilang relationship. By the way, Jessica?
Yes?
Di ba mahilig ka rin sa sports?
Yep.
Kilala mo si James Yap?
Sure, yeah.
Kasi, di ba, Mo, Susie, remember, kasi alam niyo naman, hardcore follower talaga ako ng show na to. Some time ago, a caller said na nakita niya raw si Jessica na pumasok sa car ni James at doon sila nag-park. And then after 20 minutes, lumabas si Jessica.
What the heck kind of rumor is that?
What is this? Wow, where did you get this info? Oh, you had a caller said that.
Well, that's one of the advantages na nakikinig ka ng show and you can download the show.
That is amazing.
Hold on. Somebody cut off the music background, please. We have to cut this off. I got to interview our co-host here.
Okay, go ahead.
Jessica? Jessica, what happened? Yeah, I do remember this vaguely where we were talking about...
I think I was
We were talking about, budding relationships and stuff like that. Yes, you were here, baby. Somebody said they saw you in James Yap's car, entering James Yap's car, and then being parked there for like 20 minutes, and then you came out eventually. I don't remember. Was this at an event, McCoy?
I think so, because medyo reliable talaga yung source natin dito at hindi ako ikukuryente noon. Talagang nakakita daw talaga. Masaya naman sila. Baka nagkwentuhan sila sa loob.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry I'm denying it. Thank you. Didn't happen. Might have been mistaken.
Didn't happen. James Jessica, didn't happen.
Di ba nga sabi mo, ugly version nino nga ulit mo?
Leighton Meester.
Ayun, baka nandun lang si Leighton Meester.
Baka.
Siya yung kasama.
Or si Sandara Park.
Sandara Park. Baka si Sandara Park, mas malaking chance si Sandara Park.
Actually, si Josh Strike kasi, handsomer version ni James Yap. So baka dun pumasok si Jessica.
I have a feeling that nobody believes Jessica's denial here. That's what I believe. I believe our callers are like that. The way you said it wasn't very compelling, Jessica.
Because I don't feel a need to particularly defend myself. It's BS.
Are you questioning Showbizbro's integrity?
Actually, yeah, a little bit, yes.
Okay, so guys, that's all for today. Follow me on Twitter, Showbizbro899. This has been your machong chismoso, Makoy Para, your Showbiz Bro. Have a great day, and hi, Jessica. I love you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Grabe.
Wow.
Just to let you know, Jessica, he is a tall guy as well, Showbiz Bro. I mean, you saw it yesterday. You heard it yesterday. Size 14 on the foot.
That's great to know. Wait, I'm reeling a little bit from this information. Where it came from, how that happened.
Caught you, huh? Caught you, right?
Oh, totally.
Weird. Apparently, you weren't reading on your own.
That was funny. That was a good one.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
Woo. Hey, listen, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, hey, why not, right? I liked how, you know, early prior to you, don't worry, another co-host of ours was linked to James Yap, namely Grace Lee, if you remember that.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, yes, that one.